Ever soaked in a hot spring under the stars, parked your RV in a garage that's actually made for it, or had space for chickens, a garden, and all your toys without having to beg an HOA, or maybe being able to conceal or open carry your firearm without a permit? That's just another day here in Idaho, and if you're coming from California and wondering what really makes Boise, Idaho different, then this video is definitely for you. We're not just talking about cost of living or politics, we're talking about freedom, lifestyle, and how your home can actually match your way of life. And I'm going to walk you through what you can do with a home here in Idaho, things that are either crazy expensive, heavily restricted, or flat out impossible in those parts of California, and other freedoms we have here. Hey everyone, if we haven't met yet, my name's Curtis Chism, and I moved from San Diego several years ago with my wife and 3 children for probably the same reasons that you're considering making the move here to Idaho. I was fed up with the politics of California, and I just really wanted a more conservative area that aligned with my values, and of course, better affordability. If you're looking to make the move to Idaho, I run one of the top relocation real estate teams, helping people just like you and you and you and you make the move here to Idaho, who find me right here on YouTube. So whether you're 9 days, 90 days, or even 2 years out, all you guys reach out to me via phone, text, or email. My contact information is on the screen or in the description down below, and I have a master's degree in construction management, and I specialize in new construction homes and helping people move here to Idaho from other states. So drop a comment below and let me know where you're moving from and what area of the Treasure Valley that you're thinking about moving to. And please hit like and subscribe to this channel so you never miss another video from my channel. Now, let's get right into today's content. Now, what's one of the first things that people notice when they move here? It's space, not just big yards, but driveways, side yards, outbuildings. You've got room to spread out. In California, you know how it is. You're stacked up in tight neighborhoods with no room to breathe. But here in Idaho, even modest homes often sit on 1/4 to half-acre lots. And when you get just outside of Boise in places like Star, Kuna, or Middleton, or even parts of Nampa, it's totally normal to find homes on a full acre or more, oftentimes with irrigation or well water included. But it's not just the size, it's what you can do with that space. You want to build a detached garage, a metal shop, or an RV bay? Well, go for it. You'll find builders here that offer these options, upgrades, or even included, and resale homes that already have them built in as well. I just helped a client buy a home in Star, Idaho with a 75-foot RV garage. It's the longest RV garage that I've ever seen. Now, whether you're a hobby mechanic, need room for work trucks, or just want your own man cave, it's actually feasible here. You can even find double RV garages here, either attached or detached. So drop a comment below and let me know if you want a single or a double RV garage. Now let's talk about the toys here in Idaho. Idaho is an outdoor lover's playground, and your home is often the staging base for all of it. We're talking side-by-sides, snowmobiles, boats, campers, trailers, bikes, and hunting gear. Here, it's not weird to store your snowmobile trailer in your driveway, and it's not unusual to see someone back their camper into their custom 45-foot RV bay. And in many areas, especially where there's no HOA, you're free to build additional storage or park your toys on your land. Now, many homes have plenty of space for parking your trailer on the side of your home as well. Now, in contrast, a lot of my clients coming from California are used to having to hide everything. Boats go into storage lots, RVs can't be in view, side-by-sides need to be trailered out every single weekend. And here in Idaho, your toys are really just part of your lifestyle. It's not something that you have to tiptoe around. Next up is your backyard. Your yard isn't just decorative here, it's totally functional. Idahoans love to use their outdoor space. Gardens are common. You want chickens? Absolutely. Backyard pizza ovens, fire pits, greenhouses, and even goat pens in some areas. If you ever dreamed of growing your own food, teaching your kids where vegetables come from, or just being a little bit more self-sufficient, you've got the space and freedom to do it. We really pride ourselves in our backyard space, and we've got a couple raised bed planters that we grow vegetables in, as well as apple and peach trees and raspberry bushes that are just totally taking over right now. And no, you don't have to live way out in the country to make this happen. Many homes in Star, Kuna, or even parts of Eagle have the right zoning and lot sizes for chickens or backyard gardens. I live in Nampa, can do it right here. There's a real sense here that your home is more than just a place to sleep. It's really a place to live and experience life. Let's get into the homes themselves. Idaho homes are designed with real life in mind. Walk-in pantries are standard almost everywhere. They're not typically upgrades. Oversized laundry rooms are common, often with cabinets, folding counters, and even utility sinks. Mud rooms are definitely expected, and there's a lot of homes with bonus rooms and dens, giving families extra space to spread out, work from home, or host guests more comfortably. Now compare that, of course, to many homes in California, especially in older neighborhoods or dense suburban areas where laundry is crammed into the garage, closets are tight, and you have to use your dining room as a home office. In Idaho, you can have a home that actually fits your lifestyle, not one that you have to constantly work around. Now, you can find brand new construction homes here, around 3,000 square feet, 4 bedrooms, a bonus room, and a 3-car garage on a 1/4 to half-acre lot, all for well under $600,000. Now, in many parts of the Treasure Valley in California, that kind of home would just be impossible to find, or comes with a 2-hour commute and sky-high taxes. Idaho doesn't just offer more square footage, it offers more usable space, with layouts and features designed for real life. Now drop a comment and let me know if you're leaning towards a new construction home or maybe a resale home. Now, Idaho doesn't just give you more square footage, it gives you more livable square footage. Oh, those open concept layouts, split bedroom floor plans, main level primary suites, covered patios, and real storage. And the icing on the cake, many of these homes are brand new or just a few years old, built to modern energy codes with upgraded finishes and warranty protections from the home builders. Now, one of the things people don't realize until they live here, Idaho is pretty quiet, like really quiet. You can sit on your back patio and hear crickets or maybe coyotes out in the distance. There's less helicopters, there's less sirens. You don't have traffic noise bouncing off 1,000 rooftops. And at night, you can see the stars. It's such a small thing, but it does really hit deep. You realize how noisy life was before. Things just really slow down here. That peaceful vibe is perfect for outdoor living. Fire pits, covered patios, string lights, s'mores with the kids. You're not tucked into a postage stamp lot. You've got room, and many neighborhoods are designed with that slower pace in mind. Loop streets, walking paths, neighborhood parks. Now, this next one may not be for everyone, but it's definitely important for many, myself included. Idaho is a gun-friendly state. If you're a sportsman, hunter, collector, or just believe in the right to self-defense, you'll feel safe at home here. You can store firearms in your home without fear of breaking local ordinances, and many homes are even built with vault rooms, safes, or concrete storage areas. You can conceal carry or open carry without a permit. Now, open carrying honestly isn't too common, but a lot of folks do conceal carry, and it just helps make our communities feel so much safer. There's also no waiting period on purchasing a firearm here in the Boise, Idaho area, so you can just walk right into a gun store and buy the gun that you want. Now, if you opt to get a concealed carry permit, you don't have to get run through the instant federal background check every time you purchase a firearm. Drop a comment if Idaho's gun laws make you more excited about moving here. Now, contrast this with California's ever complicated and changing gun laws. Oh, it's just so complicated there. It's just so much simpler, and gun ownership here in Idaho is just a normal part of life. It's not a liability. Now, let's talk about something else that California just can't offer, and that's Idaho's hot springs. And I'm not talking about spa resorts. I'm talking about natural riverside, cliffside, hike to, or snowmobile hot springs. Some of the most beautiful soaking spots that you'll ever find are just a short drive or a scenic hike from Boise. You've got places like Kirkham Hot Springs with streaming pools next to waterfalls, go right into the Payette River. Goldbug, a bucket list hike that ends in a mountaintop soaking pools. Boat Box, a quirky metal tub on the edge of the river. Bergdorf, a snowmobile accessible hot spring with rustic cabins perfect in the winter. And Trail Creek, tucked into a forest with heat adjustable pools carved into the rock. And you've got Gold Fork with multiple levels of heated pools that start out really hot and end with a cooler dip at the bottom. Now, these are not tourist traps. They're just part of the lifestyle of living here. And in California, hot springs are usually expensive resorts or maybe even off limits to most people. In Idaho, pack a towel, hit the trail, and soak up under the stars. Now, living in Idaho means your weekends aren't just for catching up, they're for getting out. Go float the Boise River, hike in the Sawtooths, camp in McCall, ride your side-by-side out in the Waihees, hunt, fish, ski, or just take a scenic drive. Everything's close. No big traffic jams, no 6-lane freeways to navigate. Just get out to nature. Your home isn't where adventure ends, it's where it starts. You're not storing your gear and waiting for a 3-day weekend. You're using it all the time here in Idaho. Idaho homes are built to support that kind of life with room, layout, and location. So if you're coming from California and you're wondering if Idaho is just about snow and potatoes, I'm telling you, you're missing the real story. Here, you don't just buy a house, you get some land, you get peace, you get flexibility, and most importantly, you get a great lifestyle. A lifestyle where you're not constantly fighting. Whether it's having a fire pit night under the stars, growing your own food, or hitting the hot springs with your family on a weekend, this is how people live here. It's simpler, it's freer, it's better. So if you're serious about getting out of California or wherever you might be coming from and you're dreaming of more freedom, more space, and a lifestyle that actually reflects your values, let's talk. I've been in your shoes. I made the move with my family, and I've helped so many people do the exact same thing. Whether you're 9 days, 90 days, or even 2 years out, I'm here to help you navigate every step of the process, from choosing the right area to finding the perfect new build home, negotiating with those builders, or finding a great resale home for you. I've got your back. My contact information is on the screen and in the description down below. Shoot me a text, give me a call, send me an email, and let's start building your Idaho life together. And if you want to dive in deeper on moving to Idaho, watch this video right here, and I'll see you on the next video.